Welcome to the show, one and all. This is Dan Ugly Doggy coming to you with another episode of This Land Is My Land. And in today's episode, I'm going to take you into what's turned out to be an excellent grinder campaign. So basically, what I've done is gone through a campaign, got a treaty, got the treaty that I wanted, and ended up finishing off all of the um, all of the camps and the forts and the towns. I had 110 villages. As you can see, I now have 9. I decided since I didn't get the blueprints that I require to keep a campaign that I was going to go ahead and shut this campaign down. So while I was doing that, I decided to have some fun and I disbanded all of the villages except for one and took all, at the time it was 3,400, I think, and 3,480 warriors and sent them all to my last village. And then I decided, well, I might as well try to get something out of this campaign and decided to turn it into a grinder campaign. Now, you might be asking, what's a grinder campaign? So basically, you have a couple of options once you finish a campaign. And finishing a campaign is basically taking it past the treaty. Once you get a treaty, if you get the kind of treaty that you want, which is the treaty that they break, then you have more options available to you. You can either wipe everything out, get 100% of control, take all the loot, put it into a different campaign and delete that campaign, call it a deal, or you can set it up to what's called a feeder campaign, which is, as you can see over here to the left, this is a feeder campaign. If you look at all the little yellow dots, golden dots, whatever they are, those are all warriors out there gathering. If you look at the red section up in this corner, this is what I've left in order to keep the cavalry from not attacking me. So as you can see, I have 55% of my land. They have the rest of the land, and they are still very active, except they don't go beyond this perimeter. So basically, I call this having control of a map. With this map, I can use this to gather any item that I want. They can craft, gather, do all that kind of good stuff. Whenever I get bored, I can go into here and I can take out the patrols. I can take out these camps. I can even take out the town. And if I let the town come back, as long as I don't burn all the camps, if I allow the town to come back, they'll come and slowly reoccupy all of this area. Yet they don't seem to ever try to expand beyond it. So this is just a full control map. That's a feeder campaign. What a grinder campaign is, you basically have the same thing. I've had up to, I think, 80 or 90 villages. And the only difference between a grinder and a feeder is that you pretty much take everybody out of the map, you burn all the camps, and you leave all your warriors inside the camps. And what happens is you go in and you burn the town, they resettle a new town, then you have town patrol, and you can use your warriors that are established in all of your camps to go and attack that town and those town patrols no matter where they spawn on the map. You also once in a while get a cavalry attack to come through, and when they come through, they run into fully occupied, fully maxed, well-armed villages, and they just get wiped out. And basically, your goal of a feeder campaign is to farm guns, gun parts, and ammo, which can be really useful in other campaigns. So today I'm going to go ahead and take you into this new grinder campaign. And usually with a grinder campaign, I'll set up 60 to 80 villages, have them all fully stocked and ready to go. But it turns out that I've stumbled across what works even better, in my opinion, which is to have basically 4, 6, or 8 villages with 500 warriors or so in each village. And then I use those villages to attack. Now, the reason I only have a few villages is because when you take out a town, they tend to respawn in 2 to 3 different locations, but it's always the same 2 or 3 locations. So they're not going to respawn all over the place on the map. they're just going to respawn to those same positions. Actually, lately, I think I've taken out 5 towns or so, and they've all respawned in the same spot, which is making life just that much easier. I'll explain to you how I'm managing to keep 500 warriors in a village as well. So sit back and enjoy. Maybe try to make one yourself. If you do, let me know how you did in the comments. I'd be curious to see if other people can recreate this. So let's take a look at what I got going on. I'm going to go ahead and pause this real fast. The town right now is located down here at the bottom. If you look over on the side view here, I have around 9 villages, but as you can see, 4 of these villages are only level 8. I'm not actually using any of these villages. I just have them over in these 4 corners in case the town decides to spawn over here. Right now, the town is spawning up here, up in this region, or it's spawning down here in this region. So I have 2 villages located here, and I have 2 villages located here. Each of these villages have 500 warriors in them. And the way I'm managing to keep 500 warriors in each village is, one, I have a lot of meat in each village, but I'm keeping my warriors occupied by having them gather more meat or other items that I may want. As you can see here, these guys have been out for a while. They're holding on to, that's ridiculous, 170,000 flat right now. And I need that in order to craft rope, but I don't really need 170,000. But as you can see, there's 1,000 warriors out on patrol, or out on gathering duty. These guys have 1,200 flint. You're looking at, I just sent these guys out, so they're only holding a few hundred meat. And what I do is I have my warriors go out and gather. Then once I take out a town and the new town respawns, then I send those warriors back to the village and they're ready to rock with whatever comes their way. And I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So basically what I'm going to do is send these guys over to the town and attack and burn it. And I've already looted it, so they're not going to come back with anything. Their only goal is to go and burn. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. Now the way I'm able to keep warriors in the other 2 villages is I constantly have them going out and gathering as well. But I think, if I recall, since they haven't actually come up this way in quite a while, I believe I sent all these warriors back to my core village, which is Dogtown, which it does look like I did. So right now I'm only occupying 2 villages with warriors, with 500 warriors each. The other 2,000 warriors are working out of Dogtown. So you can see the town is now gone, and I'm sitting with 496 warriors in this village. So while I'm waiting for the new town to come, I'm going to have them go and gather some meat. It's a pretty simple process. Boom. Now they're not eating my supply of meat. Instead of eating it, they're actually gathering more, and they'll add that to the supply. Each warrior that's over your allowed 30 occupancy will eat 10 meat per day. And if you don't have the meat available for those warriors, then they're going to leave. So I'm not looking to really lose warriors here. So I definitely make sure I have enough meat in each one of these towns. You can also see I haven't gathered the loot. Now I've taken all of the guns. I'll show you the core village here as well. I've taken all of the guns, all of the ammo, all of the food, everything out of this village, or out of this campaign, except for war bows and heavy arrows. And in the past few days that I've been playing around with this, you'll see how much I've actually gained so far. I want to say the best I've done so far in an hour is 5 towns, which means 5 sets of town patrol came through, and I wiped them all out in about an hour. Let's see. Oh, and as you can see over here, it shows you when your village is occupied over occupation. I need to send them out. I try to leave at least 20 sitting in the camp just in case. Wait, no, I don't need horses. There you go. Alright, so now that village is not over occupied anymore, and they still have 17,000 meat. So I need to drop this off. The funny thing about this setup is I'm not even seeing any action. I haven't seen action in forever. I'm just sitting back and letting my boys do all the work. Now granted, I'm not going to gain any more blueprints, but the blueprints in this campaign really suck in my opinion, so it's not even worth trying to get to the ones that I want. But I'll show you the loot that I've gathered so far. These are all new guns since I've shut down this campaign and started using it as a grinder. Not too many arrows, but you can see I've got quite a bit of ammo, and then the gun parts. All this food is new, but the gun parts are really what I want to farm. I mean, not the greatest numbers, but not bad at all, considering how little work I'm doing. And I really haven't spent much time in this campaign at all. So it adds up pretty quick. Lots of loot. I like my loot. Oh, shoot, I didn't notice the... Dang it. I didn't notice the new town spawned. And where did it spawn? Of course it spawned in a completely different spot. And I don't think... Ah, that's funny. Yeah, now that I'm streaming it, they're going to go ahead and spawn in a whole nother spot that I don't have anything there to cover. So isn't that convenient? Alrighty, that means I'm going to need to move. It's easy enough to deal with. It looks like that'll work out pretty good. I always leave pelts and all the items I need in order to upgrade a village, and the last village that I've settled. What am I doing? So I need to drop rope in here. And do I have wood? I need to drop some wood. Let's go ahead and send these bad boys up here. Thought I just dropped rope in there. I guess I did not. I like to keep things organized, so I'm going to get all this loot out of here. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. And I'm actually going to send 4 warriors. I should have done that. Alright, let's get them going. Meanwhile, I got to keep an eye on where these guys are going. It's a little bit dangerous where I set that up. Alright, we can pause that. Now I can send, I gotta cancel these guys. Where are you? I want to grab the rope. Oh, nope. I don't need all this junk. And it looks like I need to pick up some buffalo pelt. Let's see. There we go. Let's take that. We're gonna drop that here. Let's get it upgraded. And I need stag pelts. Oh, drop that in there. And there we go. So now I just need to wait for my warriors to come on through. And while I'm doing that, I want to try, because I like having two villages to do the damage, and I like to have a village, this is risky, but I like to have a village right on the main road. I only needed to stay alive for a couple minutes, just long enough for me to put the parts I need to upgrade it. So hopefully he can get his little butt over there soon enough. Meanwhile, still waiting for them to show. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take the warriors from here. I'll send them up. Oh, tell me you're not going to be stuck. Oh, no, he's not stuck. They're coming from over here. Okay. Alright, we're looking solid here. Oh. Come on, hurry up. Get your butt in there. There you go. Alright, now I can pause. Oops. Let's give you your arrows back. I can drop all this in here. Get a little upgrade action going. Boom. Okay. We are golden. I do want to take this out, simply because they're in a really dangerous spot. Now, if that village gets wiped out, I don't really care. I mean, it's not going to hurt me so much to lose one warrior. I'm not that concerned. Where do I want to put this? I want to put this here. I'm going to put this stuff over here for safekeeping. And let's just wait for my boys to get back to their villages. Alright, so we're going to pause. We're going to send this group. I'm going to go ahead and leave, like, at least a few guys here. I'll leave 15. We're going to equip you. We're going to send you to that one. And 480. I'm going to go ahead and send them with, let's send them with 1,000. Just in case they run into some action on the way. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Then I want to take out 11,000 meat. Go ahead and drop you in there. looks like they're going to be safe. Let's pause you. So about 500. We're going to send you to that one. Equip. 1,000 of those. I don't know why I would need more than 12,000 meat. I suppose I could send them. Yeah. Alright, I'll send you with the meat. That would probably be the smarter play, to send them with the meat. As you can see, these guys are patrolling pretty much nothing. Doesn't look like they're going to wander over here either. Oh, that's close. Oh, you got just close enough to do some damage. Alright, now I got to decide how I want to do this. So I now have 2 villages with a lot of warriors. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm going to do this style. I'm going to send 100 warriors after each one of these patrols. So we'll go 100, we'll go equip, and we'll go with 200. I'm going to send you over there. I'm going to have you get these boys. Those boys. And what does each town patrol have? Like 7 guys? So I think those are pretty good odds. 100 versus 7. I like it. Sounds fair to me. And the cool thing is most of these warriors are level 7 warriors because they've gone through the whole campaign. So they're pretty beefy dudes. Alright, we're going to get you in 100. Send them out. I'm going to send 100 after, which one was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So him. That dude gets 100. And last but not least, that dude gets 100. And the town, oh well, need to take care of him too. We'll send 100 up there, just so I don't forget about him. And last but not least, we're going to go and take out the town. We're going to leave like 10 guys in the village to make sure we're safe. I don't think I'll burn the town this time though. So that's good enough. Alright, and now I just sit back and watch the action. And I can go ahead and speed this up. So I've lost 2 warriors versus all of these guys that are getting killed. That goes a patrol, there goes a patrol. Here comes some nice loot. That was easy enough. Okay, I need to cancel all these. Looks like you're done. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's on the town. So let's see. He got loot. He got loot. He got loot. He got some. I like it. I like it. That must be him. Oh shit, he found my other... That's why I leave warriors in the village. Sneaky little bastard. Pause. I don't want these guys eating up my meat, so I'm going to go ahead and send them where? I'm going to send them after him. That should be good. Just to give them something to do. I'll wait for the town to get destroyed. There you go, that was easy enough. I can cancel these guys. Wait for everybody to come home. It's like you can go gather. Okay, I need to cancel you and cancel you. Yep, and there you go. It really is just that easy. So, I'm going to go ahead, since they've already looted, go ahead and burn this town. And see where the next one pops up. As all these guys get back, now I can go have them gather. Whoops. Gather some meat. Equip. Easy money. Wait for them to get back into the village. Oh, okay, they're already gathering. No. There you go. Actually, I think this is a good location. Let me pause this for a second. And I can show you, I can gather any of the items here that I need. Which actually I do need death camel leaves, so this is actually not a bad spot to have a village. So I can still have them as a feeder campaign too, it's just not as efficient as having obviously 65, 70 villages. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking out the new loot. And this is all new loot. 81,000 token. And this is what I mean by farming guns, ammo, and gun parts. Not to mention the food. Now we're just waiting for the new town to pop up somewhere. And my luck, it's going to pop up somewhere I'm not ready for, and I'm going to have to expand out again. There we go. Drop you off. And I'm actually getting ready, because I really don't need more loot. I'm getting ready to delete this campaign. I just wanted to do a quick video to show you guys kind of what I've come up with. And it's turned out to be a really good strategy. I've actually enjoyed this campaign. I may keep it just because every once in a while I just want to devastate the paleface. I don't want to actually have to work for it. And you can't get much easier than that. So I lost, what, 2 warriors? Or maybe 3 warriors in that attack? And I gained all this loot. It's hard to complain about. This always takes a second. Sooner or later, this new town will pop up. Alright, and we got everything in our core. There we go, get rid of all of that. So honestly, this does get kind of boring after a while, which is why I'm thinking about just deleting it. But if you're a new player and you go through a campaign and you set this up, it's a great way to start establishing an arsenal. And look at that, 38 Palmer 1882s, even low quality, that's really not bad. You can see the amount of effort it takes, not really much. No towns popped up? Okay, good. And you might be wondering why these guys have 190,000 flax and these guys have 2,400. It turns out with this village, for whatever reason, when I send them out to gather, my warriors get stuck on these cliffs. So in order to get these guys to go home, I have to cancel it. And even if I cancel these guys, new town construction, even if I cancel these guys, they're not going to go back to the village until I exit out of this campaign and restart it. Then they'll go back, which is working out for me because I don't need any warriors up here really. So when I send them out, they don't ever get to go back and I don't have to worry about them eating the meat. They just stay in this spot and keep gathering. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Almost 200,000 flax gathered. And let's see where they decided to put the town. So the town's back on this far corner, which means these dudes are going to come up quickly this road and hit this village. I need to get these guys back. So I need to cancel you, and cancel you. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it though. I don't know, this is going to be pretty close. Because these guys do come up this road really fast. How many dudes do I got there? 16. I want to send you over. Cancel. Where is it? At least make sure you guys are full. Can I take horses? Yes. Alright. Give them a fighting chance. Let's speed things up a little bit. We're going to go ahead, pause. Even though the rest of the guys haven't made it there. Which one is that? Shikti. I'm going to go ahead and send all these guys down. With, why, what? 354, 368. Weird. Okay. So we're gonna send, I want to at least leave some guys in here. Right? Yeah, that's what I want. Perfect. And those guys will show up. There we go. And we can send them over. Yeah, that's good. Equip. And you are going to Shikapan. Alright, let's see if these guys make it in time. It does not look like they will. Yeah, they should be okay. I'll probably lose a few guys from here. Boom, bitch. That's what you get. Try to take out my village. I don't think so. Meanwhile, we're going to send these guys over to help. And it's kind of hard to tell who these guys are attacking, but whatever. I think I already sent a group after this one. Alright, let's just go with that. That's a lot of town patrol dying. Real fast. You're already down. Looks like you're down. You're down and you're down. Alright, can I attack him? I cannot. But I can attack the town. I'm gonna go ahead and burn it. Yeah, that's good. I'm getting kind of lazy here. Let's see. Can you reach? Oh, yes, you can. Nice. I'm going to send these dudes after that patrol. I suppose technically I could leave one of these groups up here with these two villages. That way I'd always have somebody in place. I don't really need 1,000 warriors per zone. Guess that would make life easier. But I like having two villages to attack with, so I don't know. For now, I'm just going to have them gather. Wait for the town to get wiped out. Was that patrol in the town? Yeah, it must have gone in the town. Dudes are dying. Yeah, that patrol's gone. I can send him back. The town should fall pretty quick here. There you go. Gone. I don't even think I lost any warriors taking that town out. Bring me the loot. Nice. And I got 7 warriors that just joined. So that negates everything I've lost in this episode. Boom. And now I've got 2 villages ready to rock again. So I've got the game paused. I'm going to go ahead and send them out. While we wait for the next town to show. And we can go ahead and gather our loot. So I would definitely call that farming. Doesn't take a lot of skill, but it's definitely effective. So that was what, 2 towns in 40 minutes? And that's considering I had to move 2 villages. It's not bad. And I'm taking my time because I'm explaining everything. I'm actually, once I do this a few times, I get really quick at it. Oh, I need you to go gather some more something. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, we're only one over. I don't know. Let's send you to 1, just because. I always get distracted. 3 more low quality Palmer 1882s. That's probably my favorite of what I've seen so far. As you can also see, I'm getting a few regular quality weapons. I think those are mostly coming from the patrol and the rare cavalry attack that I get to come through. Cavalry attacks are proving to be really easy now as well. You've got some good stuff. We'll do one more town and then I'm going to probably call this a video. Like I said, I just wanted to share with you the type of campaign that I've come up with. The Grinder. Put that in there. You can see these guns add up pretty quick, as does the ammo. There we go. And now we just wait. Make sure none of these turn red. And as long as they're not red, they're not over-occupied and they're not eating the meat. 14,000, 12,000. I think I got a ton of meat in here. What do we got in here? Where's the meat? Let's just do it this way. 46,000 in the core village. So yeah, I've got plenty of meat. Oh yeah, let's check out social. I haven't done social today. No, that's not what I want. What I want is this one. People are charging crazy prices. Okay, so we got a new town. I want to check out my social real fast though. We got the diamonds. What do you mean? Oh, shit. I only got 41,000. Bummer. Where are you? 41,700. That's some easy social token for you. Good prices. Some good prices. Looks like I've sold some stuff today. I like it. And I'm going to have to work on my social a little later. And there you go. The town is pretty much in the same spot. It's moved up 1 region, but it's pretty much in the same spot. So I need to cancel you and cancel you. Go ahead and double this up. And this makes it real easy because I don't even need to send guys out. I'm just going to go ahead and send dudes after him. Equip. 200. Send. Now you will notice though, if I don't send warriors out, I lose more warriors when they just sit in the village. So I am going to help out a little bit. I forgot about that. For whatever reason, when you send them out to go attack, they do a lot better than just sitting in the village. Boom. And you. Yeah, I've lost way more. I should have sent these guys out to head them off. Would have been a lot smarter, I suppose. One more town patrol to go. Damn, I lost a lot of boys on that attack. Oh yeah, I really should have sent them out. Boom. Okay, you're gone. I want to take out the town. Go ahead and burn it. And I think I need to cancel. Maybe not. No, I've already canceled everybody. Okay. So I lost a few more warriors than I would have liked on that attack. Lessons learned. I don't need you for anything. So I'm going to go ahead and have you gather some meat. It pretty much is just a rinse and repeat. They sure are taking a while. And they're taking a long time to finish that up. A whole lot of nothing going on there. Alright, patrol's gone. Boom. Send you back. They can't seem to find probably the last guy in the town. Boom. Go pause. Gather. Boom. Okay. Now we're just waiting on the town. There it goes. Easy money, they call it. And boom. Let's pause that for just a second. Nice. We can go ahead and push play. Now we're just waiting for the next town to pop up. If I can gather all the loot first. There's lots of guns. I was curious where the next town will pop up. I would definitely say it's worth the effort to get through a campaign and set something up like this. If you're a new player and you want to be able to do some crazy stuff, it's a great way to farm weapons. Then you're able to have a campaign where you can arm everybody with high quality weapons, and it goes even easier. So if I were to do this with high quality weapons, it'd just be no match at all. I probably wouldn't lose warriors. Maybe one every once in a while, but for the most part, I wouldn't even lose warriors. But I don't plan on keeping this campaign, which is why I took all the high quality weapons out. And everybody's just using war bows. Before I delete this campaign, I'm going to pull all the war bows. I'm going to pull everything out of here because I like my loot. And why leave it? There's no need to lose 6,000 war bows. It's not that hard to transfer them out. So now we're just waiting for the next town to pop up. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I could just sit here all day and do this. You can see the numbers do add up pretty quick. Not bad at all. There's the new town. And this time, where did you put it? I gotta get these guys going. Oh, it's gonna be in the same spot. Nice. All right, so let's see the difference. We are paused. Let's go ahead and cancel you. And cancel you. Um, how do I want to do this? I'll let these boys get back into their village real fast. Come on, go back to your village. Get there before they do. There you go. Okay, this time we're going to go on the offensive. We're going to do 100. I'm not even sure if I need to actually give them this food. They don't seem to ever use it, but I figure it doesn't hurt. I'm trying to get the second one. Oh, come on. Come on. There you are. Get you 100 boys after you. There's 5 more dudes just joined. That helps. No. And 3. Equip. Alright. I'm going to have you guys come over and help out with the last 2. Boom. 85? Alright. That's good enough. How come they didn't go? What happened there? That's kind of weird. Really? Did I send them all from over here? I guess I did, huh? Interesting. Oops. I wonder if I could go with like 50. Let's see if that helps, if that works. There's number 2. I'm always testing stuff out, so this is kind of a test. There's the third one. One, two, three. Come on. There's number 4. And this is the 5. Where's that other patrol? He's too far away, I think. No? Okay. I'm going to send 80 after your ass. So they're probably going to have to run through these other patrols first. That's good enough, whatever. There. Why not? Alright, let's see how that goes. No, I still lost 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was ugly. Yeah, that was still pretty damn ugly. I lost 7 dudes there. Quick! That didn't take but a minute. Oh, he's got to run through the town. Oh, I didn't realize that. Alright. Well, let's send you some backup. We're just going to send dudes in. And we're going to send you in too. Just because we can. We're coming, brother. Hold tight, bro. Don't die, man. You're going to burn the town. And you are going to stay busy just chasing this idiot. Boom. Meanwhile, these guys are done gathering. I need to send... Oh, no. It's 32. Boom. I don't know what that's about, but okay. No, I don't want to gather. I want to send you to 1. Alright, let's get back down here. Town's gone. Wait for these guys to bring the loot. Boom. Alright. I should have sent these guys out to gather before I started collecting this loot. Boom. They're still chasing the... There you go. The patrol's gone. Bring them home. And let's just see where the next town pops up. That's some more loot for me. I like it. Oh, looks like they split the loot. Oh no, they must have taken out another patrol. Okay. So after this next town pops up, I'm going to go ahead and call this a stream. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I came up with. Worst ways to spend a couple of hours. Send you, get some meat. Let's get you out of here. Gather. There's the new town. Actually, let's see where it pops up. Same spot. So yeah, there you go. Rinse and repeat. And that's a whole nother set of loot for me. So yeah, there you go. Grinder Campaign 101. I like it. So hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna actually just call this a deal. I'll come back in here a little later. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and exit out. Let's see what our warrior count looks like. So we started off with 3,500 even. Let's see what we ended up with. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with a loss, but we might be still even. And we've gained 5. So throughout all that, even though I lost all those warriors, I still am 5 ahead. I like it. I like it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will catch you on the rebound. Peace out.